Hello there. Well, I hope you've all had a very good Christmas day. A very nice Boxing Day. I have. Been lovely. And I hope everybody else's has been lovely as well. But I've been reading the paper. I'm looking through it and I go, oh, here we go again. Once more it's us, the everyday consumer, and we're left holding the bag, paying the price and picking up the pieces while those at the top, the corporations and the politicians, carry on as usual. Their lives totally unaffected, of course. This time it's Keir Starmer, promising us the world with one hand while picking our pockets with the other. A leader who pledged no new burdens on the people, no additional taxes, fairness for all. But where is that now? Nowhere to be found. And it's a grocery tax. And look at this grocery tax, this so-called environmental responsibility charge. Oh, it sounds fantastic. It sounds really noble on paper. Makes the producers pay for the packaging waste, hold them accountable for polluting our world. But what happens in practice? The big companies, the same ones who rake in billions every year, don't pay a penny from their profits. They're not going to damage their profits. No, they'll pass it down the chain. And who's at the bottom of the chain? Us. The consumer. Or more like, the bloody idiot. It's the shoppers. It's families. Not just trying to put food on the table. Suddenly, the weekly shop is going up. It's going to cost more. And why? So they can keep their profits and their profit margins right in place. And Starmer, he's supposed to be on our side, right? The voice of the working people. The man who stood on promises of fairness and integrity. But where's the fairness in this? How is it fair that we expected to foot the bill while corporations keep churning out the same unrecyclable, environmentally destructive plastics? They're not going to cut back. They're not cutting back. They're not innovating. They're just charging us more and carrying on like nothing has changed. But let's be clear. This isn't about plastic or just plastic. It's about trust. Starmer promised us a break, an end to the endless cycle of squeezing the consumer for every last penny. He promised that. Instead, he's doubled down on the system that punishes us for the problems we didn't create. Who has asked for all this packaging? Not me, and certainly not you. Who had decades to find alternative? Not us. Who profits from all this mess? Not us. And yet, here we are paying more at the checkout, wondering why the government isn't holding the real culprits to account. It's not like we don't see a pattern. Time and time and time again, it's the same. The politicians and the corporations are making the deals behind closed doors. And we're the ones who actually feel the pinch. They call it progress. But it's not progress for us. It's just another way to keep the rich getting richer while the rest of us are left with less. Starmer might talk a good game about change, but actions speak louder than words. And what are his actions telling us? That when push comes to shove, the ordinary people who will always pay the price. Now that's not leadership. That's betrayal. That's betrayal of the people he is allegedly supposed to be representing, protecting us. So here's the truth. Until someone has the guts to take on corporations directly, to stop coddling them and to start demanding real accountability, nothing at all is going to change. They keep using plastic because it's cheap. They keep passing costs down because they can. And Starmer, well, he keeps making promises he doesn't keep. It's the two-tier politics, plain and simple. One rule for them and another for us. And you know what? We deserve better. Better than empty promises. Better than being sacked for their failures. Better than leaders who say one thing and do another. Because this is not progress. This is just another way of getting shafted. And frankly, I think an awful lot of people have had enough. I know I have. In the meantime, take care. Bye now. Bye.